Looks like we're going straight on over to the main, to the Toon Link. We are in winner's quarters right now, so no more messing around for Linky. It is full business here, as we have the Toon Link versus the Wolf from Jop. Heading on over to PS2. A classic, neutral, normal first stage. As always. Jop here on the player 3, which is kind of interesting. It's yellow instead of blue. Totally makes a difference. But either way here, we'll see how these two players can do. The Wolf definitely feels like it could be a little bit stronger in that matchup. Does have the Reflector, which can help against a lot of the Toon Link projectiles. And the Wolf generally probably a stronger character than Toon Link, but that being said, Urban Legend is just such a fantastic player and has really been a champion of TSS in previous Sundays, so will still be an uphill climb for Jop, I think, but already starting off strong with a nice forward smash to collect the first stock on Linky. Ooh, good job falling with this Reflector from Jop. I like what we're doing from him here, as he's trying to stop any follow-up with like the boomerang. Seems to be working out well for him here, but the bombs can still be such a nuisance. Even with the Reflector, they're a hard thing to reflect, because they can blow up straight in your face. That Urban Legend, Linky, will take that stock, even things back on up, going into stock 2. Jop having a bit of a lead in percent here, but that could be easily turned around here. A nice bomb could do just that. Bomb leading into some aerials, but a nice shield from Jop will stop those in its tracks. And the Reflector coming out again. Oh, I don't think the down smash was supposed to come out there, but either way, Linky's made his way back onto the stage. Jop not able to get the ledge guard he wanted. Nice job avoiding the grab, though. And got Linky back onto the ledge, but holding shield a little bit too long there. Getting caught with an up tilt from Linky. Lots of projectiles coming on in. Jop trying to avoid them, use that Reflector as best as possible. They can certainly be difficult things to work with. Got to be careful of the ledge trump. Still alive here, there, and Jop catching that landing, catching that air from Linky, taking another stock here. This is a good job from Jop. Really starting to look like he has the advantage in this game, and up against Urban Legend, that is saying something indeed. Jop obviously not a bad player himself. So not to be unexpected. Double negatives, I apologize. Either way though, heading into this stock here, Linky on his last stock, trying to, he needs to close this one out on Jop as fast as possible. Will do just that, a nice bomb, goes straight into the up air. Fantastic conversion from Linky. As now both players on their last stock here, heading on to the first match. We'll see who can take map 1. Cool. Just some hits on shields here as both players try not to take too much damage, but hit does land for Jop, and oh, nice job dodging the down air. Will be able to land a grab off of this. Start to get a ledge trump happening as we're going from one ledge to the other. Grabbing the bomb, yeah, that's one way to do it, Jop. Ooh, going, all right, throwing out that up smash. Not sure if that was the greatest idea there. Maybe thinking hard read on a jump or a roll in. Either way, Jop's in a little bit of trouble here right now as he's getting pressured out by Linky. Trying to make it back to his center stage, has found his mark. Now trying to look for, yep, a dash attack, something like a grab, and a back air will land and collect the first game for Jop. The Fox, a very strong character here, and up against that Toon Link, I think certainly has an advantage. We'll see how Urban Legend can maybe adapt in this matchup, maybe needing to change characters, or just leave the venue. He's going to get some water, folks, don't worry, he'll be back. But that certainly was funny timing. Jop is on stream indeed. Chat, you better have been wishing him luck. I asked you to. I asked you to wish him luck. You better have been. I'm checking chat right now. I'm going to look at chat right now. I see Let's Go Linky. That is not Let's Go Jop. I'm sorry, but what is your name? Shoki? Shoki? I asked you to root for Job, and that's not what I'm seeing right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm just kidding. Please stay. Root for whoever you guys want to root for, but we're gonna go ahead and head on into Sag. I'm just kidding, Shooky. I'm just kidding. Thanks for being here. We love having you. We're going to head on into map 2 here as Job has taken the first one, and we are seeing a complete run back. No character swaps and no stage swaps as Linky has decided to go back to this stage. And I think it makes sense. Oh my goodness, and already it's working out for him. He's coming out with some great momentum out of the gates. Already finding a first stock that is a 0 to death, technically. Fantastic job from Linky here. Really starting to change up his playstyle. Looks like he's playing more with these bombs, as Job is having a harder time reflecting the bombs over some of the other projectiles, as they're much harder to contest. You can kind of kick the arrows and the boomerangs, but you can't really kick a bomb. Try to catch the bomb, but that is much more difficult to do. Well, good reflector from Job, making it back onto the stage. Another one as well. Job playing around this boomerang really well. I think Urban Legend will need to stick with these bombs if he wants to find these kills, as we're seeing some great adaptation for him here. I think the stage selection makes a lot of sense. Playing that Toon Link, you really want as much space as possible to work with your projectiles, right? Have a lot of room to work with. You don't want to be going to something like small battlefield where you do not have that space. And oh my goodness, Linky is just on a tear right now. Hit after hit, no breathing room for Job whatsoever. Still 3 stocks, and Job is looking like he might die right here. Still alive so far, but another up air might just kill him. We'll have to be careful of what Urban Legend can do. Oh, going on in with the Zair. Ledge trap not going to happen as Job is able to find the grab and turn things around here. Going deep for it, that might be, does make it back, and a good back air. Job will win out in that interaction. Getting a kill here, no 3 stock for Job, as he has finally turned it around. He really needed that kill to get himself back into the game, but 128% on his last stock here, and still 2 to go for Linky. This would have to be played perfectly by Job. We'll see what he can do. So far so good, getting a grab off, starting off a ledge trap here. If he can get a nice tilt or something to keep the trap going, unfortunately will not, as instead that bomb will land for Linky. Going straight on into that up air, killing this time at a much higher percent. And a quick turnaround for Urban Legend. You know, he got a quick little water break, and all of a sudden, new game, new Linky. As we go into a game 3 here, 1-1. I think Linky is not a big fan of the school water from what we can see on the screen. Either way, though, we're gonna go ahead and move on into a game 3 here, as we are not changing the characters or the maps whatsoever. This is just run back after run back. Job has decided to stay on these characters, stay on this stage. You know, last map, just a fluke, just a fluke. He did win the first one, he can do it again. We'll see what Job can do here, as Linky seems to have a good adaptation in that second map. We'll see what Job can do again about these bombs. Maybe he needs to start using the reflector on them or trying to grab them. Either way, we'll find out here. Good Zair from Urban Legend coming down on the approach. And a spike with the down air. I did not see that one coming. Some great timing to spike on that Wolf Flash. That will be a kill for Linky here. And he is not stopping after that. Continuing to rack on up the percent with these aerials. What a grab. The grab range of Toon Link can really be crazy, and especially giving you a Zair. Fantastic for approaching. Come in with the falling Zair. I think he's been doing that a lot here. This down air has been working for him much more than it should. Good air dodge from Linky. Not going to let that back air land and get that kill, but there we go. Coming on in with the bomb here. He's holding onto that bomb all the way from off stage, and that will get another kill onto Job. Jump down to his last stock already in this matchup, as Linky's still on 3 here. Job really needs to close out this third stock as fast as possible before Linky can rack up enough percent that he's in the same position we saw from the last game. Good grab here. Back throw will not kill quite yet. Going on deep for this kill, but good tech Oh, a good tech there from Jop, grabbing the ledge, and Linky going for that down air. I think he was on stage, but unfortunately was not, plummeting to his death. Jop has finally gotten that third stock out of the way. But still 2 more to go for Linky, and 112% will have to be careful. Oh, these bombs. Oh, the bomb not landing into the up air this time. But another one of those could certainly kill Jop at this percent. Grabbing onto the bomb this time, trying to use it for his own accord. But right now, needs to make it back onto the stage. Oh, oh no. Oh, Jop. Trying to get up from ledge, gets hit with the on-stage up B from Urban Legend. And